probably not gonna live and win, but this is too relevant, too important to have remain supplementary material. Oh god. Okay, the king slime does warp into me. That's great. I would like to go back on land, if you wouldn't mind. King slime just spawned entirely unprompted. Do you have anything to heal? I mean, it's better than nothing. I'm super toast. There's no way I'm winning this. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. The one of sparking of all weapons against King Slime. I don't know if it was raining slime somewhere else, but it certainly wasn't here. So if anything prompted this was entirely just the amount of slimes I killed. I'm doing my best to not outrun it too much. Oh! Yeah, so it doesn't warp onto me. Well, there's that. This was never meant to be happening anyway, so, you know. I did record this in case something interesting happens. And it certainly did, huh? Guess I don't have ore anywhere? Interesting. But yes. I guess I'll go back to muted and see what happens. Alright, I guess it's time for round 2. But this time there was actually slime rain, you know? It wasn't happening last time. So I don't know why King Slime wanted to attack me. I mean, there's no way I'm winning this time, especially since I'm super hurt. But, yeah. I was in the middle of something. King Slime. You wouldn't mind. One. Ow. Just real quick, give me one moment. Come on. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to finish this real quick. Does this count as a viable housing now? Good. Hello there. Thank you for all the blessings you bring, my dear slime friends. However, King Slime is absolutely gonna demolish me, so... yeah. That is inevitable, pretty much. Come on. Uh-oh. Swiftness potion. Let's eat ice cream. That might help us. That might save us. When King Slime arrives. Inevitably. Come on. Another recall potion. You know what? There are other potions that I would like to get instead. I don't know if they can be dropped by slimes. Or if they can't because it would be overpowered. But there's one specific potion that I would really like to get. Actually, would really appreciate it if you were to grant me that. Come on. Come on. More ice slimes. I'd rather get more cloud slimes, actually. I'd like a lot of cloud material. Ow, ow, ow. Ow. Defense. Defense more than movement speed right now. Please. I've not met Pinky yet, actually, in this world. Feels like Pinky usually appears pretty early. Maybe that's just me. Maybe Pinky's pretty rare for others. Maybe it's just me that always feels like Pinky appears very much at the beginning of, like, not the slime rain specifically, but like a run. Heart. Okay, how many more for King Slime? Come on. How many more slimes do I need to pick, huh? Pick the butt off, huh? I only have 12 minutes remaining in my potion, Mr. King Slime. Come on now. Ow. Good, good. Cloud slime, yippee! Jumps so high. So cute. Okay, purple. Fighting the slimes in a dyed area would be really funny too, because they would all change the colors non-stop. Come on. The ice slime. Come on. Where is King Slime? We have 11 minutes remaining on my buff there. I know 11 minutes is not that little, but still. Money. You know, that's the nice thing about Slime Rain, right? It gives a shit ton of money and gel. So, at least get that. This wasn't even supposed to be a super eventful session. I just couldn't stop putting down the game. I was, like, wanted to do something. So I was like, well, I can do some non-important stuff. Lo and behold, King Slime. I mean, I guess it's not entirely non-important what I did, but it's easy enough to put at the start, right? Since I was recording this anyway, in case something happened. 150th blue slime. That ore? Dang. Okay, okay. Ow. 10 minutes remaining. Okay, gotta get some slime banners going as well. There we go. Even if it isn't all the slime types. There we go. King Slime has awoken. Okay, okay. Ow. 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 Dang it. Well, that was to be expected. Oh, 5 gold dropped. Wait, I kinda need to get back there. Ooh, I kinda really need to get back there. It's back. Wait, is it closer from the center? Yes, it kind of is. Come on. Got a lot of money over there. I doubt King Slime will spawn a second time, but maybe. I'm not certain. I don't know if that's possible, you know? For King Slime to spawn a second time if you don't... Slime has stopped falling from the sky, okay. Yeah, okay. Because the day is ending. Okay. Come on. We'll get back to you. But now I need to get to the ice area real fast. Dang it. I wish my hook didn't hook onto trees. Come on. Forward. Forward! There's 5 gold waiting for me. Yeah, like money grinding, fishing is like the primary objective of this. The things that happened as a result were just a coincidence. Oh, big money green slime. There we go. That was only 2 of my gold. Guess the rest despawned. I look around a little bit, but I assume the rest despawned. Slimes that carried the rest. It would be a shame. Because I did lose 5 gold, and that is a lot more. Well, certainly looks the part, but there is one more place he could have fallen. Nice, we get ice cream again. So I didn't even fully waste that by having used it against the boss. Where I died. The slime could have jumped down there. The one with the gold. So, let's have that real quick. Ow. I'm gonna say that the slime despawned. Very unfortunate. But it could be worse. Could be worse for sure. ah, or fine. This one over there. Or put these things away there as well. Okay, how much money do we have? 11 gold, that's not bad. Oh, next I would like to afford something. But yeah, with how many times I've passed by a specific spot. Right here. The fact that the blue tree has yet to grow is concerning. So let's see. Maybe if I do this, now that it's slightly wider, maybe you would like to grow now. Okay. Water. There we go. The pool has taken decent enough shape. I'm about to end this wreck part anyway. Bit. Knock knock. Critter caught. No buggies. Is it because it's nighttime? Maybe. Maybe it being nighttime affects things. In a way. Lots of birds. Okay, well. Let's just go. Another shackle. Wild. For melee speed. That's not important. Not for me, anyway. But yeah. There's at least some water in this pool if I would like to fish there. But for now, I'd say we've done a good job. And we are fine to continue this in the actual recording. Almost the next time, but no, this is not a session. This is not a session, this is just something in between. Okay, well. Quick stack. And yeah. See you in a bit. Okay, after the last unintended excursion, I was just gonna do some silly stuff at the side, turning into King Slime attacking me. That is in some way, shape or form done and shown before this, turning this into a technically not fully raw. Let's see how things go. Alrighty. It is night, 12 AM. I didn't remember it being this late, but I guess it was. Maybe it did close the, it did take me a bit to actually close the game in the end. So maybe that has something to do with it. Either way, to probably showcase what I did. I guess I want it to be daytime. So things can actually be seen. So let's have the time pass a little bit faster. One. What's my inventory look like anyway? Looks fine. Okay. And it says... Oh wait, I was gonna say when it says 3 I get up. Much better. Okay. I do have some new stuff. Yeah, how many do I have total now? Oh, 7? Huh. Could have sworn I didn't defeat that many. Anyway, yes. I fought some sharks. I did one fishing quest. Stuff that will be visible in the beginning. Or in between, probably in the beginning. I did. Hey, bunny. There we go. All the trees grew, except for this blue one for some reason. This one doesn't want to grow. Yes, I scraped the paint off of the floor for all of them. Not sure what's up with that blue tree. Anyway, I made a little water pool here. It's not particularly visible, so if I hold the torch, that's a little better. Yeah. Not really much else. Ooh. Beehive. Bee. Bummer. I guess that makes sense that you can knock those down. Okay. But yes, I was partially working on filling this pool. Because the very first thing I was doing was fishing up in the desert. So let's quick travel back. No, the traveling merchant is right here. We're not going to quick travel back just yet. Shop. Stopwatch. So, bricklayer. Portable cement mixer. I would love these things, but they're expensive. Yeah, the watch is also part of material. What is this a material for? 5-second timer. Oh, okay. I see. Yeah, anyway, I guess we just go back. Back here. What was it that I wanted? Right, I wanted to go to the fishing pond. First things first, I guess. This away. Quick stack. Good. Maybe I need to extend this to the side by 1. So it's easier to move up and down. Nuh-uh. Stop ruining the environment. Yeah, I was fishing from here. And eventually decided I would go to the ocean. By going here. Let's see what today's fishing quest would be. Philip? Dynamite. In a forest. Okay. We bought the squirrel hook so that I have a hook. It is a bit annoying that I hook onto trees though. So I'm not sure if that'll be something that'll remain. Like, I I think we'll like replace it as soon as possible, is what I mean by that. It's kind of weird. Why is this? Is this supposed to imply like distance, that there's like a wall there? I guess maybe. Alright, I can't do that with this. Can't change the wall. This is where King Slime spawned over at the beach, and I died. And then it happened again in the ice biome. There we go. Nice, nice. Asphalt, what are you gonna do today? I think we're gonna go into the caves again. Not sure how long the session will be, given that there is something attached to the beginning. In this one. But it'll probably be like sped up content. Yeah, I went down here. There were multiple items. I do have new water walking boots. I don't remember when I got the first ones. I got the flippers as well. I can put into the lead again, I guess. If I approach the waters. Anyway, not much else. I have not been fishing here, but I do want to grab water. There we go. I definitely want to change my fishing positions. Oh wait, first quick stack. Good. Bring me out the fisher. And we do have worm, right? Yes. I think there was 6 in there. Yep, sure where. So I can use this as my fishing bait. I'm gonna try fishing in the pool that I made just now. Well, along the time. Also gonna need to figure out how I wanna go play this. Because if I... That's odd, the ball. Huh. Wait, since the yellow one grew as it was supposed to, that means I don't need to paint the tree. There we go. I just need to have the floor underneath painted. Grow up, blue tree. Take 2. Yeah, this is making the pool much nicer. Okay, I do have bait. So let's try it, because there is a quest. Seaweed. That's a great start. Bass. There's a quest for dynamite fish in forest. Ooh, something jumped. I don't plan on fishing too long. So if you wouldn't mind... If you wouldn't mind giving me the quest fish real soon. Dang it. But yeah, can't believe this game's turning into a cozy game for me. First up, I'm not a big cozy game player in the first place. But I never expected Terraria to be a cozy game for me. Can I get the dynamite fish, please? Come on. You know you want to. Wooden crate, that's not too terrible. Seaweed. So much seaweed. Can't be extractinated. Okay, okay. Good thing I have an extractinator. More bass. Is the water too shallow to get the good stuff? It might be too small a pool of water with the quest fish. I know like size of pool of water can affect things. I don't know exactly how, but dang it. Dang it. Didn't mean to pull back. Line broke. We still have the bait. That's good. We still have the bait. It's gonna go away in a bit. You okay there, squirrel? It's the same thing as the bunny did in the past. Dang it. One. Bite, please. Dynamite fish, maybe? Maybe. Please? Anybody? Anything? Bite? Please? Well, it was a bass. Come on. Come on. Tin can. Can also be extractinated. Didn't expect my last bait to last so long. Pass. I know it's like chance for consumption always only, but line break. Bass. So many bass. Nothing else really, actually. This forest biome. Like it's only trash or bass. It must be an issue of like not big enough pool, right? Surely. Come on. Please prove me wrong. It's not trying. Oh, yeah, I'm out of. I don't intend to fish with the scorpions. As bait. Scorpions are friends. Okay. So we go down. Big stack the money. There we go. I'm a lot stronger now. There is water right here. What if I were to take this body of water, drain it, and moved it up? That doesn't sound too terrible to me. That's faster than going to the ocean every time, that's for sure. Okay, you know what? We should go another layer lower. Or two even. Probably two layers lower. For a nice deep pool. I don't actually know how big such a pool needs to be. Maybe I'll do another row more. Did I... Yeah, okay, I did one more here. So I guess this is it. This is the way things are gonna go. 3 tiles. But surely it's gonna be enough after that, right? Come on. Fire. Okay. I need dirt. That's not dirt. I need dirt. Breathing is also something I need. That'll do. Traveling merchant departed. Breathing. Place the clay, good. Good. Fresh air. All out of dirt. Penguin. Mine. Still need a little bit of dirt. Namely 5 tiles maybe? Okay, let us go ahead and catch this bird, I guess. This should do. Okay, am I it? Well, I didn't replace the correct blocks. That'll do it. Oh, the star is gonna help greatly, actually. Thank you, star. Because that's how this was supposed to go. I know if I had a glow stick, things would be easy as well, but... Okay. Bucket. Give me the bucket. Very slowly. Oh, teal mushroom. Wait. Let's go grab that real quick. Because that's used for dye making. But it's not a strange plant, so it's not quite... Oh. Wait, that's the glowing moss thing, right? Blinkroot, that's what it was called. Close enough. Alrighty. This seems reasonable enough. Gonna keep filling it with water, but I think I'm not gonna go back up right away this time. Because there's other stuff I want to do here, namely get more ore and try the scraping thing that I heard about being a thing. Maybe not right away. Maybe not put this into my hands right away. Better defense. Enough, good enough. That's it. Purple moss acquired. Very nice. It's only one, but we can now get it where we need. Ow. That checks out. There we go. Oh, cave way is pretty cursed, huh? We do have a better pickaxe, so we could just make it smoother. I think that is what I will do actually. The power of both pickaxe and hook. You should have an easy enough time. Or should I say pickaxe, hook, and double jump? There we go. Shortcut 1. Okay, let's get rid of this sand block. And then shortcut 2. Perfect. That's topaz, okay. I don't know if I had any topaz up to this point, so... Rip skeleton, but there is worm. Only singular worm. Too bad. Okay. More blink root? Never mind, that's not blink root. But we can scrape a bit more moss. And potentially... Yep. Yeah, okay. That... Face tanking is always an option, I guess. Was not what I had in mind, but... Oh, that's how this works. I see. Need to be hovering over the specific spot in order to scrape it. Come on. Anyway, scraper. I don't know what the moss does, but it is pretty, so that is a win in my book. It purple. Um, 13 is surely gonna be enough. Right, there's a treasure chest I put down because my inventory was full. We're in a slightly better spot at this point, though. Ow. Or maybe we aren't. Ouch. Just in a different way. Loot all. Put this away. Let's go chuck a potion. Worm. I need to put some stuff into my piggy bank. Pause it all. Fantastic. Part of me thinks getting the mining helm wouldn't be a bad idea. Because light is great. I should probably just go, attack one of the corruption / crimson biomes so that I can have a little bit more light. That would not be a terrible idea. Oh. Oh well. Tungsten ore as well. Not just silver. I don't even remember the tiers for these kind of things. I think tungsten might be the same tier as silver. Because lead and iron should be same tier if my memory serves correctly. Oh, what's this? Is this a pile of gold? Oh, that's a campfire. That is indeed a pile of gold. Okay, there we go. Help. Help. I don't like being in an area where I can see. That's scary. Right. That is a slime over there. Ow. Don't worry, Mother Slime, I'm helping you out. At least your children will not be stuck. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I'm not sure I can face off against these reasonably. Emerald. Very nice. Crystal. Heart. Let's get up to 160. Let's see how well we fare against these. I mean, if we can kill them before they can hit us, then we don't fare that poorly, I guess. Can I get... I'd actually like to get the glow sticks into my selection. That is not the right button. Into my selection, I would like to get the glow sticks. Actually, let's put them into the quick bar. There's not much we are gonna fish up here. Cavern. Move over to. Okay. With a few stone blocks, can hold the torch for us. Wonder if we should... I did fill my bucket with water, right? I did. Okay. Okay, there's nothing down there. One. Go away. Oh, that's just water dripping down. Okay. Cobwebs. I like being able to see things. Oh, a piranha. Neat. We fought worse. And there's the lizard. Ooh, but there's a track. Oh, that's actually pretty great. Allows a lot of exploration. Is that the lid? Maybe. Oh, another heart. That's convenient. I'm not gonna use this one immediately though. I do have an idea for this. Namely, probably want to build an arena and have this serve as my HP recovery assistance tool. Ooh, more to pass. Very nice. Nothing of note. Obviously down here is a different story. You know what? That'll do. A little bit of brightness. And we go back a little bit first before we go there. Ow. 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 Turn around. Okay. Low ground is better than high ground, so let's not stay up there. That'd be bad. Okay. It seems to be a staple in video games that low ground is just better, you know? Oh, goldfish. Net. Bomb. Oh! Did not see that. Mouse? Hold up. Mouse. Cute. Oh. Well, dang it. Was a double. Double whammy. Straight to the face. That's crazy. Well, might as well. Loot all. Quick stack. Loot all. Quick stack. Shop. Here, take these. Where was I? Deposit all, except for you. I'm gonna put you here. Perfect. Wait, I ended up depositing my clock. That's interesting. Thought it was marked as my favorite, as a favorite. Okay. Don't need this in my quick bar. Actually, let's go store this. We're not fishing right now. It is 10 a.m. So it's gonna remain daytime for a while. Maybe we do want to take a quick dive into the Crimson over here. Oh, nice, okay. Paint scraper. Oop. Okay. Silver. Okay, let's take a quick dip into the Crimson. We don't intend to stay for long. No bugs, okay. Is that a persimmon? No, mango. Now that I think about it, I don't know why persimmon came to head. I don't think she know on top of my head how they look. Maybe it did for a split second and I was right. Anyway, I guess we go into here. Big and scary cavern. Ooh. Or very big and scary cavern. Uh-oh. That's a clear path. Whew. That's not a fan. Okay, dead end. I just don't want to get ambushed, you know? Oh. I do not like this. Can we stop having this path go further? Actually, this will do. It's not as efficient in getting rid of the stuff, but I at least can see where I'm going. You know? Okay. Seems like this is a corruption world, not a crimson world. Oh my god. This actually leads super far down. I do not like that. There is copper though. So I might as well grab that while I'm here. Not sure what I'm gonna use it for, but probably decorating. Actually, could there be something at the end of this path? It's probably just a normal cave, right? I guess there's a non-zero chance. There's something. Like one of these orbs at the end of this. Do I keep exploring down there? And first, let's grab this chest. Guess we can. Loot all. Is this a better one? Higher crit chance, sure. This seems like a pretty safe spot for fishing in the Crimson. Gotta keep that in mind. Like, this is clearly Crimson water. But I am quite well protected. That's a Crimson fish too. Come on, go away. Be defeated. Okay. Oh, there's a trap, okay. Okay, can't break it with this. Oh. Wait, friendly boulder? Oh my god. Oh my god, I love that. I love that. That's funny. It's my boulder pet. Oh, let me actually put a die on that boulder, otherwise... Actually I don't have any to spare right now. Or do I? Okay, blue doesn't really do much. We're gonna get you some die soon, boulder. It's a little bit scary with a boulder chasing after me. Maybe I'll dismiss it for the time being. Well, it still looks like a normal boulder. It's just a little bit scary. Can I... There we go. I'd like to have this mapped out. You know? Glow stick, please. There we go. Okay. This we can see everything that's going on in this pool of water. That is much nicer for me. But yes, we actually wanted to go down the other path. Maybe we want to make some sticky bombs for that. This'll do. In case regular bombs are not the way to go. 5 PM. Blood crawler, goodbye. Second I thought you dropped something else. Very carefully, very slowly. Why is there no enemies? This is so suspicious. I do not like it. Oh, they're down here. They're all waiting for me. Smile. Go away. Away with you. Good. Yeah. Okay. Stop. I do wish there was some way to take a demon altar with you. Whoa. To a base. We can just, you know, place torches everywhere. This place is gonna need to be arena at some point anyway, so might as well maybe, you know, a little bit of this and a little bit of that. And continue. Then run as we get harassed. That's not too bad. Okay, continue please. Oh, that's a nice little self-contained room. I dig it. Bleh. They're all on the way to attack me. Can you please not? Bleh. Jumped it. Good. I'm scared we take so much damage in this difficulty. Go away. Said go away. Ooh, chest. Statue. Oh, hi there. Fancy meeting you here. Would you mind burning to the ground? Oh. It does not work that way. Weird. I assumed it was only the altars that didn't get assigned. It seems like these are also crimson-fied. Corruption-fied. That means I would spawn the Eater of Worlds here. And not what I expected to spawn here. Crimson block. Musket. That means I cannot get the crimson items here in this world. Unless I can craft them? I don't know if you can. Probably not. I have never thought about that. How fitting that there would be a ruby gemcorn tree next to crimson. Okay, well, we got a musket now, which means the arms dealer would want to move in. I personally want the light pet the most, so that would be nice, but ow. There's no guarantee we're gonna get the shadow orb. And I do actually prefer the heart over the shadow orb, so not being able to get that is sad. I like the heart because it like moves a lot more. It gets a lot closer and it like is more, it's kind of gravity bound. We just gotta apply some dye to make it look a little less gross maybe. Actually, maybe we can shimmer these items to the other type. I don't know. There is a non-zero chance that there's a thing. Okay, may I just real quick? There we go. Okay, okay. I can place a torch here. That's not too bad. Let's throw one. We got a full sheet to spare. This one goes deep. Okay, okay. I'm just glad these spiders can't climb here. Okay, charm. Burn him down. Grit boost is actually noticeable. Pretty neat, okay. Let's blow up another thing and hope for the best. I mean, getting the arms dealer is already a nice boon for having gone here. But most definitely not the only boon, and I'd rather keep this upper path separate, so I'm gonna just go down here. Boom. Oh, it's still alive. Wait, why is the water normal here? Anyway. Annoying Vathorn. Right, and the cloud is also really nice, actually. I don't want to spawn, but I don't think I have a choice. Because I kind of want this stuff. So, oh, hold up. It's gonna spawn. Yep, it sure is. Eater of Worlds. No, between the two, I'd rather fight the Eater of Worlds and all that, but still. One gold drop. Oh, he stole my money. No. I didn't consider the fact that a boss could carry this stuff. That's not great. There was another heart down here. Anyway, we quick stack everything. Deposit all. Except for this one. We can kind of put the seeds away. Carry on the musket balls. Because we do want the arms dealer to want to move in somewhere. Lots of stars. We take those, we take those. Anyway, we go back to the center cavern zone. Wow, that's so many stars. Okay, hold. That's crazy. Throughout the entire night, lots of stars fell. Right, I can't actually look my way forward here in this area. So many stars. Okay, raincoat zombie. Jew doesn't want to drop me his coat. Very unfortunate. Actually, let's go into the crimson thing one more time, because I don't think I picked up the third thing that I broke. And that'd be a waste. It's also not, like, difficult to get there. It's actually pretty easy. Obviously, would be even easier if I had movement speed. What if, for some reason, the crimson orbs are generated in the... You know what? Actually, I could see that. I could see that. That the drunk seed, which is this one is based on, would do that. It could also be that, ooh. That's not bad. It's actually kind of bad. that me putting away the mod loader did this. It's like repairing the world. And when I did it with a mod, it was different still. Anyway, there's still something to be picked up there. So let me just do that real quick. All hurt. Okay, that one's pretty great for the Eater of Worlds. At least on normal. So we love to see it. Oop. Oop. Ooh, glowing mushroom biome. Yes. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, okay, oops, I accidentally placed this as far to the right as possible. Oops, I accidentally threw a bomb towards the wall over there to reach the glowing mushroom biome. Oops, I did it again. Okay, nice. Is this a catch beetle or is this a fight beetle? It is a fight beetle. Okay. You. Go down. Nice, okay, loot all. Ooh, okay, obviously we're gonna explore that in a bit. But, Valthorn again. I mean, Valthorn isn't terrible. It's not the kind of thing I'm looking for right now. It really isn't. I want the light pad to make it easier for me to explore. Come on. Another Valthorn. Dang it. I think that's all the ones this place has, seemingly. So I need to go to the next Crimson. Okay. Can I use the scraper to get some... No. So this one doesn't... I just do this and get some material, potentially. Anyway, getting glowing mushroom is pretty good. I just would love the seeds. There we go. Mushroom grass seeds. That's what I'm talking about. Let's get this bird statue. Loot this chest entirely. Break this. Ooh, teleportation potion. That's exciting too. Get the piggy bag out. Stack, then pause it all. Good. Ooh. How kind of them. Coming out. Very good. Tin. Can I get more glowing mushroom seed? As a tree? Maybe? No? Alright, let's stick with this zone for the time being. I am contemplating visiting a different world in order to be able to smash some of the red ones, but that'll have to wait. That'll have to wait. And only if I can't craft the stuff myself, which I probably can't. But if we can, that's a whole different story. Oh, fairy! You want me to follow you? Sure. Show me the way. Okay, I'm with you. I'm with you. I'm with you. Thanks, fairy. Mean goblin spikes. Ooh, gold. Oh, that's a shit ton of gold. Wait, hold on. Piggy bank? Twig stack. Okay, good. Seems like in order to get the seeds, I need to break the grown big mushrooms. I also kind of want some of this mud. Never have enough mud. Because I don't know where yet, but we do want to make an overworld biome of this, right? So okay, come on. That'll do. Night owl potion. There wouldn't happen to be anything we would like to net with there. Whew, okay. Don't see anything of the sort. Okay, skeleton, we gotta be a bit careful. Well enough aware. The skeleton likes to toss stuff. So do I. But in my case it's fire that I like to throw. If you wouldn't mind, I would like to go back to the... Oh god. Air breathing realm? Okay. Don't die. Don't die. Okay. Whew. That's close. Regular bat. I wonder if that worm is like a new game, not new game plus, like a hard mode only appearance. Because there's no way in pre-hard mode you can deal with what the worm provides. Okay. Mushroom torch. Okay, I feel much better now with the extra 10 HP. Or 20 or something. Ow. Okay, we started here. Lead. Obviously, the mushroom biome is a bit bigger than what I see right now. There's a lot of tin here. Maybe I can use regular bombs. There we go. Oop. Speeding things up a little. Because mining this stuff underwater is not the easiest thing in the world. That's for sure. Okay, bombs away. There's so many enemies in this area right now. Okay. Okay. Ooh. Big crimtane. Big crimtane vein. Okay. Run! Okay. More sticky bombs, because I want to move up. But not just up. I also want to move this way, so maybe I shouldn't go there until I have an air pocket for myself. There we go. That'll do. And I guess we need one more. Oh, nice. We got more seed. More seeds. And we can use regular bombs now. Whew, that was close. Good thing the blast radius isn't that big. I need to switch back to sticky bombs. Because I'm not reaching that. Oop. Go away. Go away. Very nice. There we go. Fantastic. Maybe we can even get out of the water. Would be much appreciated, actually. Oop. Slightly down. So we can actually walk back down as well. Not just up. And now we bomb our way again. Once we're a few tiles further over, so that we don't flood with water. Here we go. Okay. Whew. Very nice. Okay. Mind it all. There's something beneath us here, so we could do that. Just leave a bomb there, plus another one, simply because we can. Oh shit. Oh shit. Good thing I had bombs. Get rid of a shit ton of them. Okay, wand? Burn? Burn them all down. Not a chance. Not a chance, I said. Glow stick. Would you mind burning to a crisp real quick? That'd be great. Just the slightest bit of burning to a crisp would be much appreciated. If I may. Bombs away. A little bit less background. Oh. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Dang it. Okay. I can leave it at that. I can leave it at that. Didn't get to find a chest though, which would have been real nice because they do have a hook shot, so maybe we do want to revisit that one more time. Anyway, for starters, we quick stack. We loot all. Oh, cloud in a bottle. Neat. Anyway, we put the money back. Then we quick stack. Then we loot all. We put the money back. And then we quick stack. Good enough. What's new? Teleportation potion, danger sense, feather fall, torch. Good thing we got this one now. Deposit all. Gold. 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 Regular chest. Perfect. That's just one row complete. We should have a spare room, so as long as I carry the musket with me again. There we go. We should have the gun guy want to move in, right? Surely. Not having a teleport point in the center is a bit unfortunate. Actually, that reminds me. There's more to it than that. I like one of the seeds and some mud. Where do I have mud? That's silt. That's mud. There we go. I don't know how much mud we need for what I planned, but... We have some at least now. I can't keep going for much longer. Time-wise. Don't have that much more time, but... I do want to do that much at least. Do I have my water bucket? Of course I don't have them with me. Yeah. Dang it. I stored them. In some chest. Okay, fine. We do have the other stuff that I need though. So, give me... Oh, contain ores in my first row. I see. Yeah. Let me just unmark this, but put this one into the first row. We'll take care of things. I wanted... some bricks. Was it like this, essentially? Because like I said 16, but last times I had some trouble with that. Okay. First things first, we flatten the ground. Your neighbor is gonna be a bit further away than right next to you. Around here seems like a good starting point. Like that. I'll leave it at this for now. Let's see. Wood. Standing in the doorway. 16 tiles plus mine. Yes. So 16 tiles is exactly to where I mined that. So come on. Oh wait, dirt. There we go. Thank you for the light. Oh, the arm seal is already here. Someone didn't notice that. When he moved in. I suppose. That is how this happened. Okay, torch. Then we wood our way up. Okay, good. That's the same elevation. We can turn this off now. We mud it up here. And we plant mushroom seed. And we can clean up this mess. And workbench. Chair. Doors. Mud brick. Okay, let's see if this is enough. If this is enough of mud bricks for the whole house. It is not. But it's close. It's close, it's close. I don't know if 16 are going to be enough, but it should be almost the correct number. Yeah, one short. Okay, well, almost the correct number is right. Okay, let's do one more. Mud brick. One more mud brick wall. I mean, if I hadn't done a window, I could have avoided that, huh? There we go. I'd like some lights up in here. There we go. I am contemplating creating a small biome right here of like the mud. What should have left? 50, okay. What if I were to be like, this is the cutoff point. Yeah. Hello to you too. White slimes. Mud up. just cut this tree down and then do this. How much more mud do we have? 25? If you're lucky, that could be enough. Probably isn't, let's face it. Gonna need a little bit more mud. Wouldn't happen to give me... Dang it. Fine. It'll go until here. That is the plan. So I might as well go grab the other seed, I think. That's probably the best way to go about this. And some more mud. Actually, all of the mud temporarily. Simply for the reason... that I think double layering would be nicer. Maybe some paint to, like, you know, make this one not as standoutish. We left that one tree. We go back. Okay, sandstorm. Quick, stack. You would like all of the mud except for one, so we can quick stack it back in. Later. Where did I put the other seed? Where is the seed? There it is. Okay, let's head out. Let's head out. Wait, paint. First up we need the paintbrush. Where do I have the paintbrush? I really should put the paintbrush here with all the tools. Same with you, actually. Your tool. There's the paint roller. And the paints. So the paintbrush should be nearby as well. Sword items. It is not in the same chest. Okay, there it is. It's next to the dyes. Okay. Sure, you know what? All the painting supplies go in there. Actually, purple's exactly what we want. Except for, I think we want dark purple. Silver dye, put that away. Actually, wait. Silver dye, we have yellow. Can I get the boulder back? What's a yellow boulder look like? I think we already tried that. No, we have not. It's a little different. It's a little different. What's a silver boulder look like? Not any different. Okay. This away. Sickle can go here to the other tools here. Okay. Ow. Deep purple. Need 2 of these. So could you please come back, buddy? Martino. 2 more purple. Because I would like to make 2 deep purple. There we go. That's what I'm gonna be painting them with. Can also now Dang it. Wanted to put away the musket. I forgot of that. I do not have any muskets, so obviously that would not work. And I do have something else that can be quick stacked instead. There we go. Okay. Alright, Tumbleweed. If you wouldn't mind. Oh my god. Moving this way is gonna be a pain. Good thing we have a hook that'll allow us to at least move a little bit until we're out of the desert. Come on. Desert's about to end. There we go. Whew. The balloon escaped. Funny. Okay, where was I? Right here. Still have not grabbed the buckets. I need to put them back into my inventory. Paint. Now that's more like it. Mud. Mudding it up in the house. And then I want to at least double layer it. This double layer is worth a lot. Like, it looks so much better. Okay. Now that I think about it. I hope this is gonna work. Maybe I even need to triple layer it, but surely this will be alright. Double layer is a great start. I'm gonna leave it to you. Maybe deep blue would have been right. But deep purple is at least close enough to, you know, not mess it up. Wait, we dive back in because I kind of want to go to the spider's nest one more time. Because what if I can get the web slinger? That'd be pretty great. Either way, this and then picking up the buckets. I need to keep that in mind. Gonna be the last things I do today. I'm not gonna do another extra session this time. It was down here. Yes, it was. Okay, good. Moving over. Moving through the waters. If I'm extra lucky, I might as well get another seed. I did not get another seed. I have stored all the bombs. Oh god. Quick, quick, quick. That's it? Not a single chest? Seems like it. Seems like there's not a single chest here. I'd like to temporarily escape. To a cavern that is definitely safer than the spider's nest. And there's spider. Of course there is. Oh, wait, that one gives color. Die. I think the spider's nest might continue this way. slowly and carefully. Dang it! Maybe there would have been something over there. Okay, I tried. I tried. I don't have the gear for this. The spider's a little bit scary. Okay, Pause it all. Not you. I want you here. Where do I have my bucket? Buckets, good. Yep, yes. Alarm. I need to hurry up. Come on. Come on. Okay. What's this? Mighty wind. Ah. That's what this icon was. It looked like a hand to me, but maybe it just didn't look right because I was not looking for long. Okay. Pretty. And ruined. Traveling merchant departed. Right, there was one. I messed that up. Okay, can I... Okay, it spread one way. I was hoping it would spread both ways. But what if I just temporarily make it like this? That one's not supposed to be. Dang it. Okay. Mud it back. Then it'll spread to both sides. Alright, but that's, can I... Wait, only 2 mud? Right, because the stuff isn't supposed to be mud. Okay, what if I were to be like... Yeah. Ooh. Spore zombie. But our first overworld. Ooh, seed. Wait, that speeds things up so much. We don't need to do this nonsense then. Sorry about that. Dirt. Mud. Okay, and we plant this one right here. Kind of closest to their zone, you know? This one here should be part of this biome as a result. And, mushroom workbench. I don't know if the that NPC is a hard mode NPC or not, but you can have a second chair and second workbench as a treat. Okay, right. What do you sell? Illegal gun parts. We can afford that. We can afford the mini shark. No, we cannot. What's your happiness like? That's what I'm talking about. Privacy. Okay. Seems like you're plenty satisfied. the situation. Yeah, I really need to hurry up. But if I go back to the cave one last time to fill the buckets with water, and empty them up here, I feel a little bit better about this scenario. Oh, no. Oh, okay. Grab every last drop. Then we go back up. Come on. There we go. Much better. Much better. Come on. You gotta dump some water in there. Out of the way, zombie. Actually, we're almost full. Maybe we do want to take 2 more trips real quick. Then it should be full, I think. 2 more trips. I can squeeze that much out of this session still. Just barely, but we can. A lot of water there. I don't actually know. There's any water left? There is over there. Okay. Seems like it's not enough. Okay. Not enough to book it up. It's a bit unfortunate that the buckets are, like, constantly, as they swap their contents, they unmark themselves as favorites. So I guess there would be people that would say the opposite if it was like that. Yeah, okay. One last trip and it is full. Then I don't need to keep doing this stuff. We can take one more look over at how the biome thing is going over there. Alright. Quick, let's get back up to the overworld one more time. And then we have to stop for tonight. I do think this is still a somewhat successful session. I mean, we got a boulder that I need to put back in. Yeah, a boulder. Okay. To make sure that doesn't, like, overflow. This looks promising to me. There we go. Okay. One last quick look. This part is looking nice. The first mushroom is growing over there. Things are taking shape. Very good. Okay. Oh. We return here. Quick stack everything. Put the illegal gun parts in here. Next to the musket, sure. That works for me. And actually, let's keep these marked. Okay. Well then, a fruitful session, I'd say. Let us stop the session. We'll be recording again tomorrow. Again, there's 2 days in between, but yeah. Laters.